guys, it's Boost, and I'm going to be showing you this macro I made for starfishing. Basically, what this macro does is it will perfect cast for you, and it'll catch fish until your bag's full, and you don't even need to like lift a finger or do anything. It'll do everything for you. You can be fully AFK, you can be asleep, whatever, right? It'll catch a bunch of fish till your bag gets full. Once your bag's full, it's going to sell all the fish. You're going to need to sell all Game Pass for it to sell all the fish, but it's like low-key good value. It's like 99 Robux, so I'd recommend getting it anyways. And what it's going to do is it'll sell all your fish, and then it'll just keep going over and over again. As you can see in the bottom right here, I have 45 million. I've let this macro go like every now and then when I'm going AFK, or like when I'm not even going to be playing the game. When I go to the gym or I go out to do something, I'll just leave it here. And it'll make like tons of money for you while you're AFK. So you're going to need one thing for this macro, and that's auto hotkey, and I'll show you how to get that in the next segment. Okay, so how you download AutoHotkey is basically you're going to go to the top link in the description, or you can just type in autohotkey.com. What you're going to want to do is you're going to go to the website, and you're just going to hit download. And you're going to pick, don't download 1.1, download 2.0, and then that's all you got to do. Once you have this downloaded, I'll leave the macro linked in the description. All you're going to have to do is you're going to have to open the file. You're going to hit install. Obviously, I already have it installed, but you're going to have to hit install. Click yes when it asks for administrator privilege, right? Then all you're gonna have to do is you're gonna have to go right click, or it'll just come up here. You can just click new script, then title it whatever you want. I'm gonna say AFK macro, then I'm gonna hit create. Then it should open your file explorer. When this happens, what you're gonna want to do is you're gonna have to hit edit script, and then just copy and paste the link I sent in the description, not the YouTube video, but the link I sent in the description. So what you do is I'll go to my macro, auto farm, here's the macro, bang, AFK macro. Say I just copied it from the description. There you go. Now you have the macro. Then you're going to want to save. You're going to right click. You're going to hit run script. You'll know your script's running when you'll see it in the bottom thing right here. You'll see AFK macro, auto farm macro, right? So you'll see the one, whatever you name it, right? Then in order to use the macro, what I do is basically you're going to want, if you have the sell all Game Pass, I know not everyone has it, but it's a lot easier if you have it, because then you can actually AFK with the macro. So what you're going to want to do is you want to go to whatever area you're going to farm at. So personally, I wouldn't farm at Hugs. I'd probably farm at Centaurus. So I'd be sitting in here. So I'd get here, I'd open my backpack, I'd get my mouse where sell all is, and then I would pull out my rod. And then in order to start the macro, you press F6, and it'll cast 100% for you, and it'll reel in everything, and it'll do that, and it'll go 15 times. And it's going to be pretty fast. You only really want to macro if you have the max rod. So it takes like 4 hours to get the max rod. So there's not really a difference. But if you're going to macro with the little rod, it's low-key going to like, it's going to take a while. So you see how long it takes for me to reel? Because I have 33 things. If you only have one thing, I wouldn't recommend macroing. I'd wait till you get the end rod. It takes like 4 hours to get. I'll make another video progressing and showing the fastest way to progress so you can get to this point. But what you're going to want to do is just press F6, and then you can honestly just go AFK or leave the game. It won't kick you out of Roblox. It'll just reel in, and even when your bag gets full, what it's going to do is, I'm not going to really let it go that long, so I'm going to press F7 to stop. You can see it says macro off. But what it'll do is, it will open your backpack. It'll click, so that's why you have your mouse on sell all. It'll click for you, sell all your stuff, pull out your rod, and then start macroing again. And the best thing about this macro is, like, I have 50 million. I've left it going. It makes about 2 million every hour. So if you let it go for 10 hours, that's 20 million. So honestly, it's probably the fastest money making method in the game if you're not going to be doing anything, because you can just leave it going while you're asleep. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you guys want more content on starfishing. And yeah, thanks. I'll see you guys in the next video.